Ladies and gents, again, I hope this message finds you well. And it's us again, me representing our team, the events and initiatives team. And first of all, I just wanted to say, here to encourage you, right? Sukudi muntu wankulu asabange project on the basis of encouragement. So it's less about, actually maybe it's less about encouraging you. So it's more about telling the truth, because I believe that the truth encourages us, right? About maybe a week and a half or so, I had a phone call with my brother in the Chims, and we were talking. And in the conversation, we were saying, and I was saying, I've been involved on a lot of projects in Malawi. Chim the same way. Though we live outside the country, we are hands-on with a lot of different things that take place in Malawi. So we are building, we are creating things with people all the time. And sometimes I actually almost feel like I live over there. Sometimes I almost feel like I live in Chinsapo, because I'm like so intimately involved with doing stuff. Of all the projects that we are involved in, might actually be the most profound. Mbidzi might be the most profound, because check this out. If you can take primary school, Yaboma, right? If you can take primary school Yaboma and flip it on its head and create a space that is effective, a space that is beautiful, a space that inspires. Kwaineo, this is so much better than building a private school. Why? This is better than Kubanga build private school, because you've now put forward a model, right? To not only our nation, but also other countries in Southern Africa and all over the world, to say we don't just come around to complain about things. We create, we build, we make things better. I already talked about that. We already talked about better last time, but we make things better. And this is what excites me, that we can take the rubble, And for me, I spend a lot of time with the Bible lately. I'm super inspired by that book. And one of the most inspiring things is to read from the very beginning in the book of Genesis, where it says the world was rubble. Things were chaotic. And when the Spirit of God came, the first thing that the Spirit of God did was to begin to create order in an orderless place. Ready? To begin to build structures and things that made sense in an orderless place. And so this is straight out of the character and the characteristic of Ruach Elohim, right? The Spirit of God, that he brings order to things. And I couldn't be more excited than to do this with you. Like, watch the numbers, man. Watch the numbers. And we're just starting. We didn't even involve anybody from outside of Mbidzi. And we're already, I think, in total, in pledges and giving, we're already 1.4 million. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I can understand people giving money like that to charity, right? Because they almost feel obligated to give to charity. But how do people give 1.4 something million kwacha out of a relationship that is just forming? That's amazing. And by the way, in our events and initiatives committee, Roque, our resident engineer, has begun the process of working with the team, with the committee in Sendem and them on doing the financial report, because I think that has to be part of this process. My financial report, as they should be clear. Everyone should be satisfied, because I've seen that what happens is, when you begin to be clear with people, clarity bleeds confidence. Clarity bleeds confidence. Back when I was playing football, the coaches I like the most were coaches clear the philosophy, but it is chonchi, and everything was much clear, because when I'm playing, if things aren't right, if I make a mistake, I can tell that I made a mistake, because in the blueprint, master plan, it's clear. Clarity bleeds confidence. So that financial report is forthcoming, and we're very excited to have you look at it, dissect it. If you're dissatisfied, please let us know. And like we said at the very beginning, when this phase is over, somewhere in July, we're all going to convene together. Something a party. We'll do a party, we'll hang out, we'll talk about the projects, and then we'll look forward and say, okay, what's next? From here, what do we want to work on next together? And I'm hoping that by that time, and included with that too is we're talking about doing a football, doing a little like football alumni game, doing a little netball alumni game. That would be fun. Takani fit, please. Takani fit for already team. So yeah, so just do that. And as we're doing this is a party, man. Hang out, chill out, have a good time. Like, we're not here to bring somberness and sadness to these processes. We want to prove that we can build out of a party, have a good time, and create together. Brothers and sisters, blessings to you.